my nerves. StreamYard. I don't know if y'all use StreamYard, but well, on TikTok you don't, but they're like playing with new formats and stuff, and they see that I always like to do this one format where I've got myself on the side and I've got whatever I'm talking about on the other side. So it keeps popping that up, and I'm going, God, would you just stop it? So let's go through the chat. Say hello to everybody. Hello, Connie Cleary. Is this Mrs. Raid? Yay. Yes, greetings to everybody in the chat. Hello, John. How are you? Good evening. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah, I know. You can't go for your walk today. Is it because it's crappy outside? It's beautiful here, except we have a high wind warning going on. So not very. Oh, did it again. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, we just got snow and rain. So I don't know how we have a fire day. But anyways, it's got to be because of the high winds. So nobody in the Southwest Missouri area burn. Okay? Don't do it. A house burned yesterday just north of one of the high schools. You know, it's like 2 miles down the road from us. So please be careful, whatever you're doing. Hello, Dad Man. How are you? Hope you're having a good. I know it's so beautiful here today. It's going to be like 70. And next week looks amazing as well. I'm excited to get out and start walking again. Hey, tell work to stop it. It's Friday. You're not supposed to work on Fridays at all. Just kidding. I'm working my butt off today myself. So let's say hello to everybody on. Hey, Bree, I just saw you. Hello. How are you? Hi, Samantha. Hope you all are doing well. Let me see if I can pull this over here. Wow. Hello, Florida Sun and Gracie Olivia. Kate. No name. Bree. Is that Dolly or Belly? Caden, Samantha, M. Leo, Addison, Sid, Mary. Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. Please smash those like buttons, smash those hearts, share out the stream. Let's get more fun people. Everybody's fun, of course, but let's get more people to come join us. Hello, Ryan and KC Wright. And I hope I say your name right. Elena, Teapot. Are those parentheses? Well, hello to you. So, all right. So, let's see here. I forgot to pull it up, but let's start out with some news of the day. So today is National Cereal Day. And in the chats, I want you all to tell me what your favorite cereal is. It can be long gone. It can be still around. Just whichever one you like. Just tell me in the chat. DC's YouTube channel was hacked overnight. Warner Brothers is trying to figure out what the hell happened. So, you know, I've had that trouble myself. I'm shocked I have my TikTok. My Orville behind my shoulder. So be careful. Watch your security. Try to do as much as possible to protect your whatever you're doing. So, oh, well, thank you for the heart, Tenley. You're amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, CBS's new soap, Beyond the Gates, has a really good following so far in the first week. Now, remember, all the major networks went through and scrapped almost all of their soap operas. I think Young and the Restless and Bold and the Beautiful are essentially the only two left, right? Is General Hospital still on? I don't know. I have no idea. But this is their new soap they're trying. We'll see what happens. If you are a fan of SWAT and Shamar Moore, which I liked SWAT until like season 5, and then I lost interest, but that's okay. It's been on for 8 seasons. It has been permanently canceled by CBS. So if you were a fan, tell it goodbye. So they're going through and slashing a lot of different shows right now. They slashed, I had it written down yesterday. Doopy-doopy-doo. Oh, well. But there's a lot of shows getting renewed, but on other networks as well. So, you know. All right. Connie Cleary likes Grape Nuts, Wheat Chex, Cheerios, and oatmeal. Yummo. I love Frosted Mini Wheats. I love them. I love Wheat Chex. Connie, you're like my sister from another mister. I like Grape Nuts also. You know, I was into, okay, so in 6th grade, actually in 4th grade, I made friends with my friend Jenny. She lives in Memphis, but she moved to Memphis. And her stepmom used to watch Young and the Restless. And I'd go over there during the summer, and they were all like, she's like, we can't play outside right now. I'm like, why? We're watching Young and the Restless. I'm like, what's Young and the Restless? Well, come to find out, my mom used to watch Young and the Restless. She used to record it all the time. And so I got hooked on Young and the Restless. And then when they started doing the crossovers back and forth, I got hooked on Bold and the Beautiful. Well, when I met Gorilla Man, my mother-in-law used to watch Young and the Restless, or not Young and the Restless, Days of Our Lives. And I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. And then they got SoapNet, and you could watch the old, episodes, but I gave it all up. I worked for the CBS Fox affiliate here for about 4 years, and I got like really tired of Survivor and reality TV and the soap operas. I was like, I'm done. Let's watch something else. More sci-fi. That's what I say. By the way, did you guys see the releases of the new pictures for the new season of Strange New Worlds? I dare you to go look at them. They look amazing. I posted them on my Instagram. I need to go find them to put them on my other social media, but they look fantastic. Okay, and I want your all's opinion. The guy who's playing Kirk, James T., not his brother George, do you think he really looks like Shatner? I mean, you tell me, are they trying to match Shatner with these people? I don't see it. That's just me. I do love the new Scotty. I think he's fabulous. I love Ethan Peck. He's perfect as Spock. He really mimics Leonard Nimoy to a T to me. But you tell me. Ooh, Dark Shadows. There's a really good sci-fi fantasy soap opera. That's a good one. Even the movie is good. It's that creepy cool, So. All right, so tomorrow, beginning at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, it's Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, The Muppet Show. Check it out here and on Cosme. And then at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, it is the 50th anniversary season of Saturday Night Live in the studio. Lady Gaga is the host and the musical guest because her new album is out today. Boy, co-host Vic is so excited. He's a huge Lady Gaga fan. So that's all I've heard about all week long. Oh my God, Lady Gaga is coming out. Mom. So he's excited. She's amazing. So. All right. Hey, TikTok, I don't see you telling me what your favorite cereal is. So tell me. Let's see if I missed anything. Nope, I did not. Okay, so moving on from that, grab my other production notebook. Oh, geez. I need to get me a new one, actually. So, all right, guys, I need to do a little bit of grind my gears so I can actually put the logo up now. My good friend, Dr. Omega, made this one for me. He's so awesome. Can you tell I'm not happy? So, as you all know, I am a huge supporter of self-deletion and stopping it. Okay. I know we all have our reasons why we do it. I think if we paid more attention to mental health, it would help. Okay. What I heard this morning and last night, I am like, there was steam. My kids go, what is wrong with you? And I'm like, I just heard the most stupidest thing. The VA shut down the Veterans Suicide Prevention Hotline. And I just told you all yesterday, if you call 988 for the Suicide National Hotline, you press number 1, you go directly to the VA. Well, now you don't have that option. I am so fucking pissed off, guys. I've been calling my senators. I've been calling my representatives, and I almost thought about calling and harassing the VA. But then I thought, maybe I better back off on that one. I mean, my God, people. What the hell? I get it. I get it. Elections have consequences, right? But FAFO. And I mean, they fired the nuclear scientists. They had to bring them back. There was another department, I believe. Oh, yes, the FDA, the FDA location in St. Louis. They're like the flagship for drug trials and putting out the warning labels on drugs. They had to bring them back and release the building. I mean, is there a brain anymore? Does any of us use that lump 3 feet above our ass anymore? I was just livid over that because, if you don't know me, I went through a terrible tragedy in 1991 where my uncle committed self-deletion, but he was dying of stage 4 cancer. And come to find out there's actually a cure. But he was just in agony. He couldn't help it. But there's so many people that self-delete that we could have, if we had just paid a little bit of attention, especially to our veterans. Guys, these people put their lives on the line to protect your freedom. Why are you not outraged? I know I'm going on and on. I'm sorry. I'm on my soapbox. But I mean, my God, these people, I'm from a military family. My grandfather served in the Army as a drill sergeant for 20 years. My paternal grandfather served in the Marines he used to chase people who went AWOL. He was the MPs. I mean, I thank a veteran every time I see one. Thank you for protecting my freedom. Thank you. Thank you for all you do. And what they see in combat or what they deal with, it's hard on your mental health. My grandfather served 2 tours in Korea and 2 tours in Vietnam, guys. My mom has told, and my aunts and my uncle have told me stories. He suffered from what they used to call shell shock, but it's really post-traumatic stress disorder. So just do me a favor. Please call your representatives and your senators and let them know, flood the phone lines, that this is important. The VA needs no cuts. None. Our veterans deserve better. Please call. Please. Tell them, leave the VA alone. I do it every day. I'm not kidding, guys. I have Eric Burleson, Josh Hawley, and Eric Schmidt on like speed dial on my phone. I call them every day. I leave a voicemail, and I found this really great app. It's called well, I didn't find it. It was told to me. It's called 5 Calls. Let me show you. See, 5 Calls. And what it does is it puts the issues for you that people are talking about and in the news. And it gives you, it can help you with scripting. It also helps you find your representatives and their phone numbers. And let me tell you, I just don't call their Springfield offices. I call their DC offices. It's too important. It's too important. Our veterans are too important. Okay. So moving on. Hold on 1 second. Who is ready for the dumb law of the day?
That's a good job. Make some noise.
All right. Love those. Oh, come on, guys. Love those Beastie Boys. So today's dumb law comes out of Alaska. And, a lot of people use the small charter planes to get in and out of Alaska and, commercial airlines. But on June 20th, 1996, the legislature of Alaska passed a bill stating that you may not view moose out of aircraft. I'm not kidding. It's true. Hold on 1 second. I shut the thing. It is statute 11.46.484. Let me share my screen. I went deep diving on this one because I was really curious. So what was happening was there were a couple of airplane crashes because people were using their electronic devices while in flight. And as they were low flying to take, to climb to altitude, people were turning their phones on and taking pictures, which would cause, mechanical issues on the plane. So if you get caught doing this and it damages another person's property, you may have a fine up to $750. It's considered a criminal mischief crime in the 4th degree. And I thought there was jail time. Where'd the jail time go? It's considered a Class A misdemeanor. So, yeah, don't do it. So, it's an interesting law. I thought it was dumb, but then as I started reading about it, I was like, oh, okay, I get it. I get it now. So, there is your dumb law of the day. I hope you guys are enjoying these. I really have fun, researching these for y'all. So it's free for all Friday, but the one thing I wanted to chat about is what happened with SpaceX yesterday. It shut down, they had another rocket explode. It shut down a lot of the major airports in Florida. I know. I love researching these. They're so much fun. Hey, John. Oh, were you here? So anyways, but I've got a little footage of what some people were capturing as the rocket. Was it the back part of the rocket? Hi, Val. How are you? And Jackson, Ethan, Bishop. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Some comments in the live were filtered. Uh-oh. Are people saying bad things? That's not good, but thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. I'm supposed to sing a song when you give me a rose, but we'll see. So this is the footage from yesterday from the NBC affiliate in Florida. Let me TGIF to you too, Val. How you doing today? Turn the screen around so you guys can see some of it as well. So this is right here is the breakup of the rocket.
That SpaceX test flight that exploded after making re-entry to the Earth, and it's caused a lot of ground stop at Miami International Airport, so planes can't go in or out. And at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, same thing. Officials say it's due to the debris in the skies.
Val.
We're getting a lot of calls into the NBC 6 newsroom about this. You may have seen it over South Florida earlier this evening. SpaceX launched the flight of a Starship.
Okay, I got to stop there because I don't want to get copyright infringement. But I mean, it's pretty to see, but man, that's really, 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 really scary to watch. So, I don't know what to think about, because this is, how many rockets is this now? Hello, 25. Hola to you too. Let's see. It was a beautiful fireworks show. I'll have to admit that, but man, to do ground stops at all those different, airports around Florida. That's crazy. Let's see. Don't worry. This wasn't yet. No, it's space. No, that was, oh God. Those tragedies were terrible. I actually watched Challenger as a kid. I was in 1st grade. And we were actually doing a science unit on the space shuttle. And I mean, we were all like crying all day long. It was terrible. It was terrible to watch. So, no, wait, was it 1st grade or 2nd grade? Bet it was 2nd grade. All right. I have a slideshow to show you on. Okay. I'll look forward to seeing that. So there's been 8 explosions from SpaceX. What about Blue Origin? This is yesterday. Oh, well, I'm showing it today. So that is why they need to launch from, yeah. Or I was watching a video on, no, 8 launches. Oh, okay. Okay. I was watching a video on Well, no matter where you launch from, I mean, the Earth spins because it's a globe, and we have gravity. So, oh my God. So I've been watching these videos about why there's like a section of the country that has nobody living on it. Like it's at the foothill of the Rocky Mountains. And I giggle because I was just thinking in my mind, hey, they could like launch from there. But the way the Earth spins, it's not going to happen. So anyways, because of it, yeah. I mean, they're trying to get it out over the open water as best they can, right? So, but at least they're trying. I just think about all the money that they're spending on this that could feed people in the United States. There's food insufficiency in the United States, So, yeah. So, but it's cool to watch them. I'm in awe about how they are reusing the equipment and getting it to come back to Earth, and they're supposed to be going to the moon soon. Is that right? Is that this year or next year? You can say the same. Exactly. Yes, I totally agree with you. I heard somebody say that if you can't live on $250,000 a year in the United States, I don't know. All I know is, yeah, I agree with you, Val. Hello, Catherine and Taylor. Welcome, everybody. I'm going to go back to chat mode here. Wow. Thank you, everybody, so much. And don't forget to smash the hearts over there on TikTok and the like button everywhere else. So Free Fall All Friday. Oh, I got to start wrapping up, guys. Sorry. I was going to say, oh, man, we could talk some more. Yeah, it's a good goal to have. I just, we volunteer at the Ozarks Food Harvest here sometimes, and I just see all these boxes that are going out to senior citizens in the area. And I'm going, and the backpack program, I'm going, oh my God, we could solve this right now. Somebody make a replicator or a synthesizer. The science benefits are off the chart. That's true. That is true. Could feed everybody. I keep telling you, I think the next person to invent the energy cell that we need to power all this invention is alive. I think they're just slowly working. Like I saw the first flying vehicle the other day. Did you see that prototype, John? That was pretty cool. It's all it had like a whole sheet of solar panel across the top of it. I was like, oh man, that's so cool. So yeah. And they're getting they're already taking orders for it. I was really surprised by that because it's a prototype right now. So anyways, yep. Subscribe to my buddy T and Telly. Subscribe to my cousin Miss Val on all of her platforms and TikTok. John the Beagle Dad has Lego builds and stuff like that, but Mombie's Daily and Connie Cleary has I can't have the same. Oh, yeah. Exactly. That's a good point. That's a good point, John. I can't have something drive me. Yeah. So, and Connie Cleary, Fluff Chick Productions has adorable. Oh, the channel's dead. Okay, I get you. Yeah, that's rough. But good things are coming, my friend. Good things are coming. All right, time for Mombie's Daily Boost. Here we go. It's Friday, March 7th, 2025. Oh, you're so welcome, Val. We'll promote each other. Don't forget, we spring forward Sunday morning at 2 a.m. We go to 3 a.m. We lose an hour of time. So set your clock. See, before I go to bed on Saturday, I just, move it forward an hour. Then I don't have to wake up at 2 a.m. Set your clocks forward. Don't forget. I get all of my holiday countdown information from calendar.com. It's 10 days to St. Patrick's Day. It's 8 days to somebody's birthday. It's 13 days to the first day of spring. It's 44 days to Easter Sunday. It's 65 days to Mother's Day. It's 80 days to Memorial Day. And it's 100 days to Father's Day. Okay. Yeah. Can't wait to see that new puppy. Gonna be so cute. Here at Sci-Fi Mombie, we care. We care about philanthropic works. So please, there are so many great volunteer opportunities in your area. Check your local media or your local charities chapter website for events you can help with. I highly recommend here in the Southwest Missouri area, go to volunteerozarks.com. And here are some reputable sites to help our fellow Americans impacted by the hurricanes of last year, the California and North and South Carolina wildfires, redcross.org, convoyofhope.org, World Central Kitchen at wck.org, directrelief.org, Pasadena Community Foundation at pasadenacf.org, California Community Foundation at calfunds.org. And this one is being partnered with the Jonas Brothers. It's called the Lost Stuffy Foundation. They are only on Instagram. They're helping children who lost all their toys because a lot of kids, you know, even in the Palisades were poor and they lost everything. And you can find them at @LA lost, LA_lost_stuffy_project. If you have some of these toys sitting around that your kids don't use anymore, donate it to their cause to help other children have some security and stability after these wildfires. All right, guys, the huge news yesterday. I was so excited. Katya Herbers with Mike Coulter and Asif Mandvi, I never say his last name right, are going to be at Planet Comic-Con for Evil. I love that show. It's on Paramount Plus. If you want a good psychological thriller that deals with not only religion, but the politics of religion, you need to watch this show. It's scary fun. And the guy who used to be on Numbers with Jim Caviezel is the guy playing Satan's minion. It's interesting show. But Planet Comic-Con, Kansas City, will be at the Kansas City Convention Center March 21st through the 23rd. You can purchase your admission and memberships at planetcomiccon.com. Supernatural, Beverly Hills 90210, Scream, Rick and Morty, The Walking Dead, Matchmen, the Lord of the Rings trilogy, Addams Family, Doctor Who. They are all going to be there for photo opportunities. So planetcomiccon.com. The Man Show Expo is April 4th and 5th at the Ozark Empire Fairgrounds. It's $10 for Friday night, and Saturday is $15 at the door, free parking. So check that out. Joplin Collectors Expo is Saturday, April 26th from 10 to 5 at the Irving Elementary School in Joplin, Missouri. It's $5 at the door, free parking. I'm hoping to go to that one. I haven't been to that one yet. Okay, that was a weird pop-up for me. OzCon Gaming Convention is April 25th through the 27th at the West Plains Civic Center. You can purchase your passes at oz-con.com. Now, the general admission for an adult is $25. But they have other packages you might want to look at. So oz-con.com. Tremendicon is May 30th through June 1st at the Oasis Hotel and Convention Center in beautiful Springfield, Missouri. Go to tremendicon.com to purchase your passes. So many great names are coming this year, so we will be there as well. I'm hoping to get a table. That's my goal at every convention we go to, is to have a table for the whole weekend. So, but purchase your passes at tremendicon.com. Extremicon is September 26th through the 28th at the St. Robert Community Center in St. Robert, Missouri. You can purchase your passes at extremicon.com. We will be there for that one as well. We support Gary and everybody who puts on that one. So really good. No, thank you, Healthy Premise over on Twitch. God, the spamming over on Twitch is pathetic. Ugh. Missouri Anime Fest and Missouri Horror Con have joined forces for two great shows, one great ticket. Will be October 11th and 12th at the Springfield Expo Center in beautiful downtown Springfield, Missouri. Damian Clark, Marty Grobstein, and Michael Bien are the ones who are signed up. Of course, we all know Michael Bien from Alien, Terminator, The Abyss. What else has he played in where he's been like, he gets typecasted to be the, excuse my language, asshole. So he was actually the good guy in Terminator. But you can purchase your passes at MissouriAnimeFest.com or MissouriHorrorCon.com. Arkansas Comic Con will be September 12th through the 14th at the State House Convention Center in Little Rock, Arkansas. Go to arkansascomiccon.com to purchase your passes. The third annual Taboo Topic series with me, the Sci-Fi Mombie, will be Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. This week, we're talking social media. So I've got some topics I want to add because I think they're worth talking about. So come join us. Mrs. Davin Walking 55, who my friends from her channel rated my channel today. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Miss Val for Taboo Topics. I ask you if you want to join. We'll see. But that she's having a 61st birthday celebration Tuesday, March 11th, beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern on her YouTube and Twitch. And she actually got enough funds because we all donated to help her out for her Fortnite party bus. So she's going to put that together. It's a Lego Fortnite party bus. So join her. And as I say, and scrolling through my YouTube, I've got all kinds of great friends. So please watch their content, subscribe to their channels, like their content. And also in the scroll for YouTube chat is all of our social media for Sci-Fi Mombie. We now have Substack. We're kind of excited about that. So we'll be sharing a lot of stuff over on Substack. That seems to be the trend where it's going right now. And they do Substack Live. So I'm looking into that to see if I can add that to our lineup. All right, party people, I got to go back to work, but I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Don't forget, tomorrow night, beginning at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, it is Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, The Muppet Show. It helps if you can see me. Ta-da. And then tomorrow night, beginning at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, it's the 50th anniversary season of Saturday Night Live in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio, and Lady Gaga is the host and the musical guest. So, later, party people. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central European time, called the Galactic Cafe. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, bring a snack, bring a drink, BYOB, preferably in an Orville mug, and let's talk mostly about sci-fi. The weekly show that started it all is on Sunday nights beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Central European time. Right now, we're covering the topic of taboo subjects, so come join us. I host a show 4 times a week called Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, which is becoming my business model. But on Monday nights, we have Futurama Watch Party Mondays, and that begins at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, 2 a.m. Central European time. And right now also, which began on October 28th, we are watching the new season of American Dad. Coming to Thursday nights in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio, we will be having an Orville watch party. We got 3 seasons jam-packed full of great entertainment, so come join us. Saturday nights in the studio, we watch The Muppet Show and the Muppet movies that are all on Disney+. So that begins at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, and 9 p.m. Central European time. Also on Saturday nights, beginning at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, 1 a.m. Central European time, we're watching the 50th anniversary season of Saturday Night Live, so come join us. When Ted Season 2 returns to Peacock, so will we on Wednesday afternoons, and I'm hoping that Mission Log the Orville brings back their Talking Ted series, so watch for that. I have 2 new shows that have joined the Sci-Fi Mombie Studios lineup. One is called Sci-Fi Mombie Found What? And the other one is Sci-Fi Mombie Didn't Burn It. So watch our social media for updates on new episodes and new content. Warning, Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, and all of our great shows will never, ever personally DM you for donations. If you receive that, they're scammers. Please report that to whichever platform did it, and then let me know. I think I have it stopped, but we are working really hard to keep them out of our stuff. But Sci-Fi Mombie has 5 official ways you can donate to our cause. You can send us a cup of coffee with Ko-Fi if you scan that QR code right there, or all of these you can search at Sci-Fi Mombie. We also have PayPal, scan that QR code right there. We have Throne. Throne is amazing. We never receive your personal information. Throne does all the mailing for us. So we ask for some items to help us out, and then you know, send the stuff, pay for the stuff, and then Throne will send it to us. We also have Patreon memberships. They're $3 a month. Actually, if you just go to patreon.com/user?U=849723353, it will get you into that really quickly. And now we have our own Venmo account. If you scan that QR code right there, or you look us up at Sci-Fi Mombie, you can donate to us that way. And last but certainly not least, Sci-Fi Mombie is all over social media. We stream daily to these platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twix, YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitch, and TikTok. We also have Patreon, Discord, Mastodon, Threads. We are now on Substack, IMDb Pro, Blue Sky, Pinterest, and Counter Social. Sci-Fi Mombie has our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Check out our updates. You know, we've got our bio info. We've got Gotcha Day information on Sci-Fi Mombie security. We will put up information about the conventions we'll be at. We'll post pictures that we've taken with you. So go check it out, sci-fi-mombie.com. We have our own merch shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. We've taken every one of our show logos, we've put it out there, and you can slap it on any of the products that we've chosen. If you can't find a product, let me know. I will work with Spreadshop to put that on something for you. But once again, it's sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com.